This is the story of the two of us here. A place 4 years from where we were last.
Home. We are seniors, fourth years, film majors, about to graduate filmmakers.
In training. And this is our last project. This is here, a postmarked.
Notre Dame, Indiana. The place we learn to look at photographs and to watch them move.
The University of Notre Dame, not our home, really. The space where I met someone from Ohio.
And Alaska.
Home. Okay. So what about home? What about home?
What's really weird is when you see a picture from when you're that little and you actually do remember it. A lot of them I probably hadn't seen in a while because they were in shoe boxes that haven't been pulled out since the last time we moved.
I was born in Alaska, yeah. My parents moved to Alaska right before I was born.
Growing up in Kansas City and then moving to Dayton and then to South Bend, it's like I feel like everywhere I go, it's the same stuff over and over.
It feels like I worked so hard to get out of there, and then I've been working so hard to get back.
Ever since I have gotten into the film thing, I've just started talking about California since day one.
I used to want to go to New York so bad. I thought if I can live in Alaska and I can live in New York, I can live anywhere.
I wanted to move to a bigger city where there was more going on.
Or I could go back home after being away from it for a long time and just see what it's like to actually live there.
That's the plan, California. We'll see.
So why do you not want to go back?
I feel like I've done most of the things that I can do there. It just feels used to me. And
Did you come to Alaska?
and I think I may come to Alaska now.
One of the things that I think is most fascinating is why people are there. Someone's grandma's been there, or someone's aunts went.
My parents did the Alaskan cruise thing.
Or Brent's parents.
Right. A lot of it's the weather. I'm sure of that. I can't take any more places where I'm going to have to go through 4 months of snow a year, 5 months of snow.
Then maybe you should move to Alaska.
I probably won't do the Alaska thing on second thought.
I always want to tell everybody about where I'm from because I think it's a really great place. Unless I start talking about wanting to do film in Alaska and everyone's like, how in the hell are you going to do that? Why would you ever want to go back there? No offense, Maggie, but don't you think of it as a progressive move coming from Alaska and going down to the lower 48? Why would you do that? Why the hell would you go back to Alaska? Just don't get stuck there.
And I actually haven't even, I haven't spent that much time out of just the Midwest, and I think I want to see something new. And a lot of it is trying to get involved in film.
I thought there was nothing to do in Anchorage, and then I realized that there was nothing to do anywhere you were, when you're 17 or 18. So it doesn't really make any difference. And I thought, if I was going to go back to any of these places where there's nothing to do, I'd most like to go back to Alaska.
It's the four of us together. Oftentimes is what I miss about home. When my whole family is back together, it really doesn't matter if we're in Ohio or if we're in Dayton or if they're all just here. It's like when they all come visit here, it's the same feeling. And then they leave, and then all of a sudden it's back to being you're at school. Yeah. There's something about home that comes out no matter where you are, just as long as the four of us are together. My plan had always been, I'll probably spend the summer at home and then move out to California after I saved up some money. And then all of a sudden the plans changed, and now I'm headed out there 3 weeks after graduation.
I want to live in Alaska now, and I want to know what that's like now.
It's going to be kind of on my own. Definitely on my own.
It seems like everything I do is leading me back there.
Well, I don't know what it is, but it just seems like the right place to go right now. So I'm just going. It is kind of scary because there's really not that many people out there. I have a few friends out there, but not like here and not like in Dayton.
I don't even think about what it's going to be like without the people that are here. Not yet. Not until I get on that airplane and leave.
I don't know what that day will be like, leaving. Because because I have never been far away from home.
So this is a project about home. We talked about it, thought about it. We wrote about it.
About Anchorage and Dayton. This is the two of us here, and the words and photographs we've found.
Thank you for playing with us, and have a pleasant evening.
Home is...
Do you think it's more like...
I have no idea what home is. After all this, I still have no idea.
Yeah.